Okay, so it's December 10th, 2025. We're calling the building subcommittee to order. Roll call, Cindy Kirchhoff, Mark Arceau, Kristen Lund, Mark McKinnon, Audrey Fulbert, Joe Gincarilli, and Mike Ober are present, and Deb Reading from Downs is here. We need approval of minutes for November 12th, 2025. Do I have a motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay. We are now moving on to public comments. Is there anyone from the public who wishes to speak? No one wishes to speak. We are now moving on to approval of invoices. So I'll read off the invoice number and amount, and I'll just need a motion to approve and a second, and then we'll vote. First invoice is O&G Industries, application for payment number 15 for State Street Elementary School through November 30th, 2025, in the amount of $1,425,585.90. Total bill to date is $15,969,549.72, and 63% of the total contract. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion. All those opposed? Motion passes. Next invoice, Prime Consulting, Testing and Inspecting Services at State Street Elementary, invoice number 23327 through November 30th, 2025, in the amount of $8,280. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, on to the next one. Collier's Project Leader Commissioning Services at Duns Corners Elementary School, State Street, and Springbrook through November 30th, 2025, in a total amount of $12,307.80. Invoice number 1121535 for Duns Corners Elementary School, $249.99 for 100% of the total contract. Invoice 1121536 Springbrook Elementary School for $1,281.19 for 90%, 0.13 of total contract. And invoice number 1121537 State Street Elementary School for $3,873.50 for 51%, 0.09 of the total contract. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? And for the last invoice, Duns Corners, invoice number 27 for OPM services through November 30th, 2025, in the amount of $10,350 for State Street Elementary School, or 66.80% of OPM contract. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
A second?
Second.
I'm sorry, is that in our packet yet?
Yes, it's last one under Collier's.
Under Collier's, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so all those opposed, motion is approved. We are done with the invoices. Now we are on to owner project manager architect update.
Thanks, Mike. Okay, since we had no architects with us this evening, since we have such a condensed agenda here, I'll give you a quick update. At Duns and Springbrook, we have had a few issues reported by Mark and his team, things like some minor roof leaks and some HVAC control issues. Tower has been responsive and very, and I believe that all issues have been resolved to date.
Actively being resolved.
Actively being resolved, okay.
Where are the leaks at the roof?
Springbrook.
But where specifically?
Classrooms on the backside.
Yeah.
Where the new addition met the old, so that seam right there just needs to get looked at a little bit better.
And Ashley has been away for almost 2 weeks in Disney World. Yeah, Ashley. Yep.
So you still need to do the back punch at Springbrook.
Right, so he did complete the back punch at Dunn's right before he left, and it took him all of 7 or 8 hours, so he's got to now schedule Springbrook. He thought he was gonna do both the same day, but there was so much to look at. So he will have that report for the committee at the next meeting. And in the meantime, ownership wants to meet and talk about it. He's gotta get that time scheduled for a day when the school is going to be, no students anyway.
So when we spoke today, and it was in the last meeting, the understanding that Justin was reaching out to Tower for a meeting.
Right,
That's in process as far as we know. He's trying to set that up.
exactly, right. There are some outstanding change orders.
Yeah.
That need to be reviewed with the owner, and Justin is in the process of reaching out to set up that meeting so we can have those discussions.
Okay. And Cindy has worked to extend the insurance in the project, but we believe this is our last time that we can do
Yes,
this.
it should.
So
It should be.
we don't have this all wrapped up.
One issue came up with, back to the BDA system at Dunn's, that has to be BDA. It, per code, for the building inspector and the fire marshal, they wanted that system to work with the fire department. It does. And that ended up being actually a problem on the fire department side. They had to strengthen their signal, and it worked. Now we're having the same problem with the police department. But the police department is not a requirement of, it's obviously, we'd like it to work, but it's not a requirement of the building inspector. So right now, we're looking for the police department to look into the issue. And in talking with Sean, he said it's actually a known problem with some of the areas in town actually not getting picked up by the police department signal. So they might have to do the same thing as the fire department and strengthen their signal. But right now, PDA seems to be working just fine for the fire department. And let's see, what else have we got going on over there? Yeah, we touched on that. We're gonna have a meeting with Tower, and that's pretty much status quo over at Dunn's and Springbrook. At State Street, it's all puppy dogs and butterflies over there. O&G is going, full speed ahead. They're on schedule. The building is coming together fantastic. We had a great IT meeting today with Mike, talking about, purchasing the flash screens and all that, which is an exciting part of thinking about the building coming together. And we're still on schedule for completion March, April, and getting the furniture there so you can start your move-in before school is out. And then they'll be talking about, taking the building down and finishing up the project. By this time next year, they should be out of here. So, and they are pricing up the playground equipment right now. So at the next meeting, we should have that price as well to review. That's all exciting.
Okay, any questions? Anybody?
Mike, I do have one change proposal. This change order includes two change proposals, 100 and 110, which have already been approved by our change order review group. As Chris and Mark are on that group, because they are work that, it includes work that Mark has asked to be done over the holiday break. So the group approved it. It's $7,884 total. And Tower is asking that we have a signed change order in place. So I brought you a copy to sign this evening, once it's approved. And all I ask is that the SBC officially approved change order 15, which includes change proposals 100 and 110.
And that's going to move the doors in the behavioral suite back.
Okay, so then do I have a motion to approve the proposed change order 915 for 100 and 110?
So moved.
Do I have a second? Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes.
Thank you. Okay, housekeeping done.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
And now capital project update?
So, haven't done too much from our last meeting. Spoke with Ashley about opening the portal and getting the roof project out to bid. So that we're gonna start that process. We're gonna cram that small window as tight as possible and go out to bid and get going for the summer months to get that project going. The windows and the flooring, we're gonna go out for A&E services, and then how quickly we can, move from there to mobilize and get a bid out, hopefully this summer, if not the next, complete these projects. This one is they staggered, so if you can't get it this time, it's still in the queue to keep on moving.
Any questions? No? Anything else, Dennis?
That's all I got.
Okay. So that we're on to next steps. Anyone have an issue for the next meeting?
When would be the next meeting?
Probably after January, I think.
14th?
January 14th.
January 14th. Oh, yeah,
Is that right?
I almost had to take my shoes off to come back.
2026 in the future. Okay, so if there's no one who wants to put next steps on, next one would be public comments. Do we have anyone who wants to have public comments? No? Then finally,
Because I heard you mention the playground at State Street School, I just wanted to put a bug in the ear of this subcommittee about, I know talking to some families, we don't have a truly inclusionary playground anywhere around Westerly. I think the closest one is all the way up near Providence, or maybe it's Cranston. So as you're contemplating what elements you are wanting to include in the new playground, this might be an opportunity to really, not just ADA compliant or accessible, but truly inclusionary.
Okay, thank you. We'll look into that.
anything else? Okay, then we will move on to adjournment. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
All right, do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
And we have adjourned.